Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your January 2019 tarot reading. I'm Jade and welcome to my channel, Yes. We're going to do a spread, but I do want to go over the original cards from the overall so that we can use that as kind of the energies of the underlying energies. Yeah. So, as always, thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And if any of this resonates, I'd love to hear from you. And if you are interested in a private reading, all that information, as well as the information about the decks, is down below. So let's get started. The Mystical Shaman Oracle. Blech. It's so hard to say. But your overall for the year is the Beauty Way. So this year, you are walking and observing life as and taking in all of the beauty that it has to offer. So no matter what the situation is, you are looking for the beauty in it. And I think that is beautiful. I think it's wonderful. And I think that's the way to live. Okay, so beautiful way to start your year. Specifically, excuse me, for this month of January, you have the 10 of Wands. So we're starting off with feeling a little defeated, feeling burdened by a situation that you're wanting to move away from. And the good news is it's over with. It's clarified by the letter from the Lenormand deck. So that means that it could have ended with some writing. So maybe it was a text, maybe it was an email, or it was a situation that had to do with writing. So maybe it was a long distance relationship. Or it could be something that, maybe you had a contract that ended and, a business contract. It could be a legal issue, something that has to do with writing. That's just, it's a real general, so we'll get into it to see what more is happening. I'm going to use the Klimt Tarot to do the spread today, and it's a beautiful deck. I'm really enjoying using it. And I did pre-shuffle, so I'll just do a bit here. But I want to see what the energy is for you coming into this month. Here we go. For Aquarius, January 2019. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. So you felt shut out. There's some grief there. There's some loss. We're feeling like we're in scarcity. There was also some type of celebration, or maybe too much going on around you, and you might have felt removed from that energy. So like if it's if you're at a party, you're off to the corner, not feeling like you're vibing with the same energy as everyone else. Okay, the other energy we have is the Fool. And look at this Fool in this deck. He doesn't, or she, actually, he doesn't look like he's on to a new beautiful journey. It looks like there's some connection to the past that he's still trying to let go of, okay? So we're trying to start new. We don't want to feel shut out, even though around us we can see, again, all this beautiful enjoyment and celebration. So you're feeling a little separated from all of that. Let's see how we can get closer to it. Let's see how we can get back to feeling in the beauty way, okay? So we have the Knight of Swords. So there's going to be some decisive words that need to be said, or that are coming into you that might pull you back into this, and I'm going to say the situation, whatever this might have been, something came and kind of shook things up, and maybe it was you saying all of a sudden, oh wait, I'm not really feeling this party. I'm either going to leave or I want to just jump into it, okay? The next energy is the Moon card. So it was something that was, and it might have been an intuitive guidance that you felt like you needed to state your truth, or it could have been that something was hidden. There was some kind of sneaky secrecy happening, maybe in the other room or in the other part of the community that you were with, and it's just coming to light. So let's see what the final... and this is just the energy that you're coming in with. Doesn't mean that you're still feeling it. We have the Four of Cups. So, so you're taking it all in, but it doesn't feel satisfying. What I'm really feeling this is about is that this is you growing out of your old skin, okay? 2008's gone. Perhaps you had friends that aren't going to survive into 2019, or community that you want to break away from and you want to do something totally new in 2019. And perhaps during the holidays you might have realized how separated you feel because you yourself are growing and becoming a different person, okay? And the words are starting to come out. The truth of the situation is just starting to be revealed or had been revealed, and now you're sitting in this place of, yeah, that's not where I'm vibing anymore. This is, you know, I'm drinking these cups and it's not filling me up. Okay, I love that that's in the past. Let's see what's going on in the present for you. Oh, hey now. The Ace of Pentacles. So we have some new action being taken. So it could be a move, it could be a new job, it could be a new creative project. Something new has got your fire going, and I like that. Okay, what else is coming up for you in January? Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever it is, it's going to bring in some monies. Also, you're feeling more stable. So you've taken a left turn and you're feeling more stable now, which is great. You're living life for yourself versus for community, or you're reestablishing who you are, right? So again, we're talking about growing out of old skins. You're kind of settling into your new role, to your new self, your new 2019 self. And now we have the 3 of Swords. So we're moving, I'm really wanting to move away from that energy, but it's coming up. So you still could be kind of balancing in the toughness, the loss of what you're leaving behind, right? You're still kind of holding on to that a bit. That makes sense. I mean, that's a lot to leave behind. It's a lot to change your entire life and move forward into it, feeling good, feeling excited, but you know, there's still going to be that what if. It's still going to be that, you know, you're going to hear the voices behind you of questioning if you're making the right choice, okay? I think that's what the 3 of Swords is that you're still kind of questioning. You're not full forward, full steam ahead, okay? And then we have the Queen of Swords. So what will get you there, and this is a feminine energy, it's air signs, Aquarius, so it's you, it's also Gemini and Libra. What will get you back into your power is either remembering that when you are truthful in your words, and maybe it's by email, maybe it's by text, maybe it's writing in a journal, maybe you're writing a book, maybe that's this new creative project. When you're using your words, you are in your power, okay? Use your words, Aquarius. But when you are in the place of being clear about how you feel and think, that is when there's no question, right? This is the role that you're meant to be. This is the destiny that you're meant to step into. This is the journey that you're meant to walk, okay? So it's understandable that there would be some grief and some loss and some loneliness when you're walking a new path by yourself. But I don't feel like you're going to walk it alone for long. And now we have the 6 of Pentacles. So you'll have some help along the way. It's balanced help when it needs to be, but for the most part, you're going to get some help. There's going to be something that'll draw you forward back into your own, forward and back, excuse me. Something that will draw you forward into your power again. And I don't know if it's going to be a new job opportunity, maybe it's a new health routine, or it's just some money that's being given to you, like you get an income push, what was I going to say, a promotion. So you might get a promotion at work, or you might get an investment, opportunity that has paid you back, like an investment you made in the past is now paying you back. But something's coming in to help you move forward into this new role, Aquarius, and it's going to give you more of. And you've got 2 10s in your present, which is great. It's going to give you more of the emotional satisfaction that you're looking for. And I'm not seeing people yet outside of you, so I don't know if this has to do with a relationship or not. It could be that you're already in relationship, but the outside help that's coming, and it has something to do with pushing you forward towards living your life on purpose, right? So using the words that you have decisively, creatively, in whatever medium that works best for you, and it's going to bring you an emotional satisfaction that you never felt before with this community that you left behind, or this old self that that you grew out of. Okay, one more card for the present for Aquarius. Four of Swords. And it may be that you just need to take some time on your own in the present and allow for this new self to well, not only to heal. I was thinking about, you know, when you peel a scab off, that skin is really fresh, and so it just needs a little bit more time to roughen up. So I think, and I don't really like the idea of it being rough, but heal, right? So you're still healing from the past, but you just need a little bit more time, because it's like you've ripped the Band-Aid off and the scab came off too. So now you just have to give your skin a little bit more time to get used to this new way of living. Okay. Now the energy that's coming forward, and it could be the future, and it could just be what's transforming within you. We've got the King of Chalices. So this is a water sign: Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This is the first person outside of yourself in this reading. So this could be a new masculine energy stepping forward, or it could be that there is a masculine energy that is emotionally secure, very emotionally secure and supportive, that is supporting you, okay? Or you might find that this is an energy you take on in the future, and it's just you doing more of taking care of you, okay? Let's see if there's more that comes out. This feels like, oh, there's two here. So we've got Two of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Swords. So we have a choice. It's got to be a decisive choice that we're making. Otherwise, this pain is going to come up, okay? So we have to make a choice, and the choice, the way that I'm laying it out here, is that you're making a choice between this and this, okay? Now, I don't know what's bringing us to these two choices yet. I'm going to clarify that, but that's going to be what's coming up for you. So you have a choice to stay in a place of pain and feeling defeat, or you can accept the help or the emotional support from another, or step into that role, okay? So we can feel defeated mentally, or we can sit into our hearts and move decisively in an emotionally mature way. How's that? Okay, let's clarify that in the future for Aquarius, January. Just one card this time. This is the Ace of Wands. So it's telling you, go with your heart. Well, I would have chosen that too. I mean, given the choice between these two cards, of course I'm going to go with my heart. That's where the new beginning is going to be. The Four of Staves is on the other side. Now, when you go with your heart, when you take that step forward and you say, I'm going to listen to my heart, I'm going to see the beauty in this situation, I'm leaving who I was behind. It feels fresh and raw. It feels insecure. I trust that I'm being supported. I trust that their energies are around me, and I'm building a strong foundation. I'm building a strong foundation. Not only are you building a strong foundation for you, but you're also building a strong foundation for, and I meant the new you, you're building a strong foundation for whatever else comes in for you this year, which is amazing because you're doing all this work right now in January, okay? We're starting right away. I love this. One more card for Aquarius, 2019. Let's sum it up. 10, excuse me, this is the Wheel. So everything's a changing, changes are coming. That's a great place to leave it, actually. I love that. So the Wheel is showing us that everything is turning. We're moving away from the energies that were defeatist and separating and felt, and it didn't feel like we were a part of, or we were on the right path. So you're moving away from that into a new role that feels a little funny and you're getting used to it, but there's so much promise here. There's so much beauty here. There's a good solid foundation. There's some emotional maturity, and it's all gonna work out. The wheel is turning in your favor. Excuse me. The 10, I'm gonna reduce down to a 1. It's a new beginning, okay? This is all a new beginning for you, Aquarius. This is beautiful. So what I'm seeing across the board is that really tune into your words. Make sure that you're gonna move forward in a way that is serving you as a communicator, because you're an air sign, okay? So if it's writing a book, writing a blog, signing more contracts, doing things, maybe it's, writing code, but something about languaging is really important for you moving forward. And then also know that you're going to be faced with a choice, and the choice is coming up, setting into an emotionally mature place or feeling more defeat, okay? So going to a poor me place. So you have a choice in how you're gonna react to things. The other thing is, it could be outside forces that are coming in, but if we look at it as this is, a personal journey, that's your choice. Emotional maturity, or choosing to just stay, in a defeatist place a little longer. It can easily change. It could be, you stay there for an extra week or so, and next month it's totally different. Okay? So, but what I'll say is, if you make the action and make the choice to move into emotional maturity, you're building a stronger foundation, okay? You're being true to yourself, which is what you need to get out of this earlier energy. Okay, one last card for you. The Mystical Shaman Oracle is the overall for this month for Aquarius 2019 in January. Oh, these cards are flying around. Let's see what comes out. The Seer. And the number here is 45, so we've got a 9. Excuse me. So we're ending a cycle with this deck, and we're beginning a new one, which I like. Okay, 45. Did it look like I just pulled that from my backside? Because I did. All right, I'm going to hold it up for you. These cards are so beautiful. I don't know if you can see how vivid they are, but they're lovely. So here we go. The Seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles and even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of a two-dimensional map. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen, to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. The Seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. So trust what is coming, feel it through, and know that your intuition is speaking to you. We had the moon earlier, so your intuition is big this month. Big this month, Aquarius. So it is trust that what's coming for you is exactly perfect. Okay, it's not always meant to feel like beautiful walking on flowers and clovers. Like sometimes it does feel uncomfortable. Growth, what do they say? Growth is uncomfortable. If we're not bound in a box, growing out of it, we wouldn't grow. We would just stay in that box forever. So just know that what's being shown you is broadening and awakening you. Okay, this is going to be an amazing month of transition. I think I'm excited to see what happens, what comes up for you. This is what I have. Let me know how this resonates. I'm really kind of curious about it. I hope that that you all are feeling that there is some positivity coming out in the end, even though it might be a little bit of a rocky road, a little bit of a rough feel, okay, on the way. And hopefully that's passing, okay? So let me know how you're feeling. I'm sending you all my love, and I will see you very soon.